How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Ron. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pikmin 2. In our last episode, we had finally entered Submerged Castle, and we had gotten very lucky in our first two sub-levels. Today's episode, we're gonna try our best to get that kind of successful rate right now. Can't guarantee it. Sub-level 3 is honestly the most difficult one I can think of in the game. This will probably be the most not forgiving if we don't play our cards right. So I gotta use my Bowman very carefully because they're the ones that are gonna be very... No, don't... Okay, they're just gonna go that way, aren't they? Okay, they're probably gonna start annoying you too much. I need them to go away. Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore him for now because I don't think he's gonna be that big of a deal. I gotta just... Oh, of course the treasure's over there. Come on. I think I gotta knock these guys out. Okay, luckily with him out the way, he should be distracted. I'm just gonna ignore that one, but the Withering Blowhog is the one that's gonna be annoying me the most. Oh, two treasures are right here. Alright, perfect. Come on, come on. Get rid of this guy. Alright, that didn't probably help too much. Are all three of the treasures here? That'd be pretty crazy if they were all right there. They're all right there. Okay, I gotta do my best to get this started. Alright, I gotta hurry up. So I'm gonna use an Ultra Spicy Spray just to clear this a bit faster, and then I gotta clear that. I gotta just clear that bridge right there. I mean, not bridge, the gate. Like I said, I'm too focused right now, so I'm just wanting to make sure that this is... I gotta make sure I'm doing everything correctly. I will say, prior to this episode, when I was trying to check out the layout for how it would have been for this sub-level, it was very bad. It was like a big labyrinth, and I knew I was gonna get everything because everything was just scattered. But this is beyond lucky. Like for the okay, but that isn't. Come on, get rid of this guy. All right. Unfortunately, they're leaf Pikmin, so this isn't gonna help too much. I get the feeling I'm missing an enemy here. I get the feeling there's also an electric gate I'm not aware of. But if there is one, I'm just gonna have to play it along the way. Yeah, it's probably... Go that way. No, why would you go this way? I hate you guys. Don't go this way. Alright. No, 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 no. Oh my god, that scared me. You have no clue how badly that scared me. Okay, since they're gonna go that way, I'm gonna have to try to get rid of it. Don't go this way. Don't go this way. Alright. I'm gonna have to let him grab that. And since that guy's kind of in the way right now... Oh, that scared me. You have no clue how much that pause scared me. For those who play this, anytime you see that pause and you're not completely aware of it, that just gets you right there. Compelling cookie, 10 Pokos. Come on. Come on, get rid of this guy. Okay, another pause. That kind of scared me a little bit. I feel a little bit better, but that also did kind of scare me a little bit. Alright, 50 Pokos for another cookie, the Succulent Mattress. Makes sense. I'm also getting the feeling that I'm also kind of running out of time if I don't hurry up. Alright, good. Ignore it. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. We don't have time to waste here. Alright, so... Okay. Come on. I kind of do want to get rid of this gate, though. Alright, as soon as that gate gets rid of, I'm gonna go ahead and take Olimar to the end point because I kind of don't want them to be nearby. I just want, in case if that time limit does run out, I could just get out of here quickly. Because we did grab all three treasures. They were all luckily on that end. But there is a gate with the Ivory Candy Pop Bud, and we will be needing white Pikmin for this. We will be needing them for this part. So luckily we grabbed everything. The thing that kind of scares me is that Wollywog is kind of like right there, so he might... No, actually, no. Oh, kind of moved a little bit. I don't know how lucky I got to where the Wollywog... I can ignore the Wollywog. But see, like this part right there, that's all ignored. It's just that Wollywog. Like, you have no idea how lucky you have to be to get that kind of placement. You have to be extremely lucky. Oh my god, this game. This game is great. Even though there's many times where I'll say this game is garbage, this game is doo-doo, this game is great. Alright, we can actually get white Pikmin now. Again, we are going to have to be a little bit careful. Just because they're not like Bowmans. Yes, they are poison immune, but they're not immune to everything else, so we still got to be careful. Alright, sadly there's no eggs for us to take advantage of to get flower Pikmin, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to work with what we got. So that's everyone. Okay. How did we get this lucky? Wait, no, there's nothing over there. Although, I feel like I want to say... I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I feel like we wasted enough time here to where we should be able to see it. Did we? I feel like... How much more time needs to pass? Because I feel like we should be at that point now. Because if it doesn't happen in the next, like, 30 seconds, I'm gonna just dip. Like, I'm gonna just dip if it doesn't happen in the next, like, 30 seconds. There it is! There it is! The biggest bane of existence in Pikmin 2! In Submerged Castle before the final floor. And it's this thing! What is this? I can see it with my optical receptors, but my sensors cannot detect it. Could its physical form be anchored in another dimension? Attacking it is futile. If we could only force it to take on physical form, but in its current state... Danger, danger, danger. Yes, it is... Where are we? We're in a safe spot, right? Okay, so what we're seeing right there, where is it? Oh, it's so far away. I don't even want to... You know, we're going to go away from that. That right there is what I was talking about last episode. If you take too long, you will trigger the time limit to bring on the boss. Yes, that is actually the boss of this floor. It is the water wraith. We're seeing it before the final floor. And if you happen to get in contact with it now, before the last floor, you are baying for some danger. But we're going to get out of here because, no, we're not going to have time for that. We need to get out. There are many times where you will encounter that when you're still trying to gather treasure, and it's so bad. But we gathered all of them with a lucky layout. We just need this last sub-level to treat us properly. Guys. I'm gonna try to grab that out the way. No, I think I messed up. It happened, but it happened. Alright. Okay, so that totally failed. I will man up to that. Oh, I forgot about the white pig. I forgot about the white Pikmin. I forgot about the white Pikmin. No, I'm so bad. And I lost the Pikmin to an explosion. Okay, this is really going to be sub-level 4, take 4. It's really interesting saying that, but it's really sad saying that at the same time. Okay, and of course the bowmen are right there. I'm going to have to clear out some of the paths again. I'm really going to have to be careful with my white Pikmin. I did not make that connection the first time around, so I'm going to... Of course, a problem. How did it spawn right now? It was literally just right there earlier. I also need flowers, so this is not wasted time. I need to do this. Alright, get as much flowers as I can. As much flower Pikmin as I can. Alright, not ideally a lot, but it's still... You are a pain in my ass. You are also a pain in my ass, but I'm gonna ignore you for now. Alright, just to kill some time. Alright, since I know this thing is gonna be a big pain in my ass too, I'm gonna get rid of you, because you are also annoying me. Alright, more bowmen. Alright, for now, because now that I'm learning my lesson, I'm gonna leave my whites here and only take blue and bowmen, just because of the water. In fact, just to clear out some of the potential hazards that there might be, like this. That's a potential hazard. Careening Dirigibug, okay. Didn't like that, but okay. Come on. And more bomb rocks, okay, still don't like that, but you gotta clear it out somehow. There should be no more bowmen, so nothing out of the ordinary should be popping up, but I do know there's gonna be some falling bomb rocks somewhere. Maybe the glint beetle? I think... Alright. And then there's that section. I think there's a treasure. Oh no, that's where the exit is. Dang, the exit happened to spawn like all the way over there. And then more falling bomb rocks. This game is a big pain in the ass. Okay, but I do know that the glint beetle has to be here since the treasure was glowing over here. Where is it? Is it more over here? Come on. Alright, there you go. I was really about to be like, it's really gonna take this long, isn't it? Alright, then I'm gonna have to really clear out that area. I'm really hoping I took care of a lot of the bomb rocks at this point, or I'm gonna be very sad. Alright, just since the white Pikmin are there and it only needs 5, I'm gonna take these guys over here. Please tell me there's no more falling stuff, please. Except you, I already know you're gonna do something very stupid. Oh, that's not stupid, that's actually very useful. Alright, dead. I'll get the very few that are actually still here and get rid of that. Get rid of this gate and then get rid of... Oh, so the treasure's in there. Okay, no. You are not gonna do that. Alright, so you took care of that. Just because I know there's falling bomb rocks somewhere over here. This game would not be complete without more. Is that really it? Oh, there we go. There's a bomb rock. Alright. I'm gonna let them take care of that, since nothing else should be spawning now. And then, hopefully nothing falls from here. And yet something fell from there. Okay. I was getting a bit too close for comfort right there, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I'm probably tooting my own horn a bit too soon, but everything's looking good so far. 130 Pokos for the deviled ham, the drone supplies. Alright. Alright, they can take that. Hopefully nothing else falls over here. Nothing. Okay. Just gonna use the 54 that I have. I don't have enough time to bring more. Alright, looking good so far. Looking very good. They'll take care of that, and then they're gonna take that treasure. Alright, okay, so far not the cave hazard. This is looking very good. I shouldn't be losing anymore. So again, we already saw this treasure, but another speed, the Pale Passion, 25. We already seen this one though. I'm assuming based on everything that's happened in this past like 4 attempts. Okay. And then the last treasure should be on its way. Okay, good, it is on its way. I got very scared for a moment and thought it was not coming. That's how very paranoid I am, because I already did this so much. Let's go, let's go. Faster, faster, faster. Oh my god, this cave is just so bad. You just can never take your time in this game, in this floor, just because of everything that can happen. But that is the penultimate treasure here. A double A Duracell battery. The Proton AA, 90 Pokos. Okay, that is everything done here. We grabbed everything. We can now go to the last floor and actually take our time. Let's go now. I'm not stating here anymore. Okay, now that that is done, we are now going to be in the final proper location of the final sub-level. This floor has just been racing my heart since the very beginning. Alright, boss time. This you can there is no time limit here, just because it's the boss floor, so you can kind of do everything in your own diligence. And you can already notice that the gates pretty much fall on their own almost in an instant. I wish that could happen in the other 4 floors, but the whole point of that is to not be this easy. And then we see a single egg over there. How nice. Alright, so as you can tell, there are 2 violet candy pop buds. Again, these probably would have been a little bit useful in the first 4 floors, but again, a lot of water hazards kind of made that where that might have not always been the case. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. If I break open that egg, no big deal. Alright, I'm just gonna get some flowers. Yippee. Okay. I'm gonna throw only Bulbin in these, because, again, they're not gonna come with us, so might as well get rid of them. Yes, get rid of them. I'm sorry, guys. You're not coming with us. Don't want to throw other Pikmin in there by accident. because we're gonna need purples for this. As you had seen earlier, when we back at the third sub-level, when we were kind of just wasting some time just to see what would happen, we saw the water wraith, and we couldn't do anything at that point. There's no way of actually harming it or hurting it in any way until you get to the final sub-level, and that is where you are introduced to purple. Well, that's where you can actually grow purple Pikmin, and that is the only time you can actually harm him. Okay, so for this, I'm only just gonna be bringing. I'm gonna need a few purples, and the rest I'm just gonna bring Bulbmin. Of course, a blue Pikmin would come. No, you guys cannot come. White Pikmin, you have hurt me for the last time. All right, I'm gonna bring these guys over here, and then of course I bring 31. Trigger the animation, and then there we go. It's the Water Wraith, a very, very truly deadly opponent. This guy is a beast. If you're not careful, this is where you need purple Pikmin. You need to use your purple Pikmin to kind of stun him. So like that, he kind of turns immobile. He can't really attack. Then he will try to struggle out the Pikmin that you're throwing at him. When he's in this petrified state, this is the only time he can actually attack. Oh, Bulbmin, what are you doing? No. Oh, I lost the Pikmin. This cave is just not forgiving to me, is it? Alright, guys. Hopefully I have a better chance of doing it this time. I'm kind of hoping I do, because I'm about to possibly lose some more again. Oh, that should be it. Come on. That should be it. Come on. That should be it. There we go. Alright, perfect. The Water Wraith has been defeated, kind of. After you get rid of his rollers, he kind of just glitches out like that. I don't know if that's normal. Is that normal? He's just moving in. What? If you guys have ever seen that, please let me know. I've never seen him stuck like that before. I mean, I know the music gets turned inverted and weird, but I've never seen that before. If you guys have seen that, let me know, because I'm very curious to know if that happens. Because that was very hilarious. It was very weird, but it was very hilarious. Come on, I want to get rid of this guy. This guy has just been annoying me since I just saw him. Come on, get rid of him, guys. Come on, no, purples. I need you to do your thing. Come on, what are you doing? Help me out. Get rid of this guy. You're not. He's very fast without his rollers, though. That's for sure. All right, there we go. Then he gets tired, and then we can finally get rid of him like that. And then he finally gets defeated. That's how you properly get rid of him. And then he drops a megaphone. Processing. How curious. The wraith completely vanished. But what is it? Surface object scan indicate the presence of a bright red component. Thank you. We can clearly see that. I was kind of hoping the ship would tell us what that actually would have been. But let's go ahead and collect the remains of the Water Wraith, which is honestly one of the more deadliest bosses we can ever see here. But he does give us one of the best items in Pikmin. I will say that. 100 Pokos for the Professional Noisemaker. So, how insulting. This object's coloring is more eye-catching than my own hull. I shall connect it with the alarm clock our esteemed president was so fond of. Processing complete. I have refitted both objects into a pluckaphone. Now, simply blowing your whistle will inspire Pikmin sprouts to pop out of the ground. Really, this is a time saver. The pluckaphone in its name suggests that if you happen to have Pikmin sprouts underground, just a simple whistle will get them out. You don't even need to pluck them one by one. But there is nothing left for us to do here, so let us go ahead and leave, but without a certain guest that's helped us so much today. Bye, Bulbmin. It was very great having your services and helping us out. Can't take you. But we completed Submerged Castle. We grabbed all 13 treasures. And we didn't lose any Pikmin, like the 6th time around. Isn't that great, guys? It took us 5 to 6 times to do this. Please insert object here. This was a very painful dungeon. Oh my god. But it's finally done and dusted. And with that, Perplexing Pool is actually 100% complete. We did everything we could here. There's nothing left for us to do. The only thing I can say with that, how many, we only have 10, right? 80? Alright, the only thing I can say to that is, guys, we are done here for today. So, with nothing really left for us to do, I don't really need to cut any more Pikmin, so we are going to go ahead and call it a day. That's it. We can go ahead and just go to sunset. That's it for us. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and go through the whole cinematic. And we don't need to see all that. The day's over. Let's not come back here anymore. We are done at Perplexing Pool, just like the Valley of Repose. We're not coming back here anymore. So see ya, don't want to be ya. There really wasn't even anybody there. Alright, but enough of that. Let's just calm down. Today's report will show us that with the one above ground treasure and everything at Submerged Castle, we totaled up 815 Pokos. And in terms of our numbers, we only grew 5 whites and 10 purples. We got our numbers up and didn't lose any after like the 10th time. Alright, mail for today. Louie, we suddenly stopped hearing from you. Everything okay? If things get tough, you can always come home. I'll stock up on those pink carrots you love. Dang, I was trying to imitate Louie's grandmother. Don't know if I did a good job. We just know that he's missing and she's missing him fondly. But guys, that is it. We are done with our second location. Perplexing Pool, as you can see, is 100% complete, just like the Valley of Repose. I will say, before we head over to the Wistful Wild, the next stop will be the one last time to visit the Awakening Wood, because like the Perplexing Pool, we got 1 cave and 1 above ground treasure to grab, but we'll do all that next time. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed. These past 2 episodes have just been the Submerged Castle, and it's just been, wow, that should not have been the case. We've seen so many stupid moments from me, a lot of resets, a lot of surprises too, and some great positivity. The only thing I can say is we did a good job. We finally did it. It did take a lot of effort and a lot of restarts, so it was alright. But I will say, now that that's out of the way, our main focus will be the Awakening Wood, and then afterwards, Wistful Wild. But we'll do this next time. So guys, this has been your boy Ron. So next time, I'll see you guys back at the Awakening Wood for one last time to grab everything there, so that way we can start finally making our preparations to tackle on the Wistful Wild. So I'll see you guys then. Take care.